Welcome back to Celebrial, the place where we dig into the stories the industry hoped you'd never notice. Beyoncé's famously private world might be cracking open a bit because a surprising new video of Sir Carter just surfaced online, and the internet is going wild. Sir has always been the most low-profile of the Carter kids, barely mentioned, almost never seen, so this sudden viral clip caught everyone completely off guard. The second it hit the timeline, social media exploded with reactions. People were shocked simply because they've seen so little of him over the years, and now everyone is questioning why Beyoncé has kept him out of the spotlight for so long. And the timing? Absolutely terrible. Word is that Beyoncé's team is scrambling behind the scenes trying to get control of the situation. But according to some fans, the clip is already spread too far to contain. Now the entire internet is circling around one big, unsettling question. So now everyone online is asking what's really going on with Sir Carter. This unexpected clip confirmed the whispers people have been tossing around for years. Viewers who saw the video say his movements looked unusual to them, which instantly sent social media into overdrive. One person even described it as him floating around, whatever that's supposed to mean. Fans are shocked, confused, and talking non-stop, and suddenly all the old online theories are bubbling back to the surface. For years, people have tried to guess why Sir has been kept out of the spotlight, but now some corners of the internet are taking things way too far. A few users have even started accusing Beyoncé and Jay-Z of hiding him or being embarrassed by him, an accusation that's not only unfair but also completely unfounded. And instead of calming things down, claims like that have only made the online frenzy even louder.
Because I'm still I can't believe that's my baby. Oh, that's so amazing.
The conversation has spiraled so wildly that people online can't even tell what's real anymore and what's just noise. But here's the part that truly shocked everyone. How did this clip leak in the first place? Beyoncé is known for running her world like a tightly controlled operation. Her inner circle is solid, airtight, practically Fort Knox with glam lighting. Nothing slips out unless someone on the inside lets it happen. So for this footage to make it to the internet, it's clear somebody is facing serious heat behind the scenes. And the twist that's coming next? It's the part nobody saw coming.
Amazing performance.
A lot of people think this wasn't an accident at all. Rumors are already spreading that the clip may have come from someone inside Beyoncé's own circle. Someone with access. Someone bold enough to leak it intentionally. No one knows who did it or what their motive was, but the fallout has become a full-on mess. Word is that Beyoncé is scrambling behind the scenes, trying to get everything under control before the situation blows up even more. Meanwhile, the reaction online has been harsh. Fans are criticizing the Carters, asking questions, and digging for answers, turning the entire situation into a storm. And honestly, this chaos might explain why Sir has been kept out of the public eye for so long. The Carters have always protected their children fiercely and kept their private lives private. But no matter how careful they are, they can't stop the internet from watching the moment something slips through the cracks.
Today is a big day because my mother, who worked so hard on her book, she has the #1 book on the New York Times. Everybody please say, congratulations, Mama T. 1, 2, 3.
The Carter family has been under the spotlight from the very beginning. Their kids were born into global attention, and the world has watched Blue Ivy and Rumi shine. From award shows to stage appearances to fashion moments, every glimpse we've seen of them has been intentional, controlled, and shared on Beyoncé's terms. But Sir, he's been a mystery since day one. Almost immediately after his birth, he faded from public view, and naturally, people began to wonder why. Beyoncé has always been a private person, but when it comes to Sir, the energy feels different, like she's protecting him with an extra layer of caution, far more tightly than she ever did with Blue or Rumi. Fans picked up on it instantly. While the girls continued to appear at major events, special moments, and beautifully curated public appearances, Sir's absence stood out more and more. And of course, the internet noticed a contrast made people start asking even more questions.
She's gone. Grab your cowboy. Even though I know someday you'll shine on your own, I won't be a projector. Don't give it up for Rumi.
Social media exploded with theories, everyone trying to figure out why Sir had been kept so completely out of sight. It got to the point where the whole internet was asking the same thing. What's really going on with Sir Carter? Why does he feel like the Carter child we barely ever see? Those questions only got louder during Beyoncé's biggest public moments. Blue Ivy and Rumi were always front and center, smiling, dancing, and slowly building their own fan bases. Meanwhile, Sir was nowhere to be seen. Fans weren't ignoring it, they were confused. It stood out because Beyoncé and Jay-Z have always been so proud to show the girls off. Blue Ivy is out here performing on stage like she's been doing it her whole life, and Rumi is slowly turning into a little star of her own. But Sir still largely out of the public eye, and now the world wants to know why. It's almost like his entire storyline has been kept intentionally quiet from the beginning. The energy around him has always felt different. Yes, Beyoncé did include Sir in her Cowboy Carter visuals during the Protector segment, giving fans a rare glimpse. That moment in the show was undeniably beautiful, but fans quickly picked up on something that raised eyebrows. Every clip of Sir that Beyoncé used was noticeably old, clearly from 2 or 3 years ago, and that detail hit people hard. To many viewers, it felt like quiet confirmation that the family doesn't want the world seeing him as he is today. Once fans realized the footage wasn't recent, social media exploded with questions. Speculation spread at lightning speed, and the internet went straight into detective mode. One theory that started circulating almost immediately was that there might be personal or developmental reasons behind Beyoncé and Jay-Z keeping Sir away from big crowds, flashing cameras, and the chaos of public events. Some fans felt that explanation made sense, but the conversations online quickly drifted into territory that wasn't fair, accurate, or respectful. But in true Carter fashion, the response was silence. No statements, no clarifications, just complete quiet. And that silence only pushed people to dig deeper. Then the conversation took a darker turn. Some fans started connecting Sir's absence to old online chatter about Jay-Z. The same vague rumors that resurface every few years, even though nothing has ever been confirmed. As those whispers made their way back into the spotlight, a new theory started forming. Maybe Sir was being kept out of public view to protect him from whatever backlash might come from that old speculation. But that idea only raised even more questions. If that were true, why would Sir be the only child shielded so heavily? Why wouldn't Blue Ivy or Rumi be protected in the same way? The mystery only grew, and fans couldn't help noticing the difference.
Can you tell us a little bit about Rumi and how excited she is?
Well, Rumi is amazing. She's an amazing artist, like painter and creator. And so, I mean, how could they be anything else growing up in that environment? That's all we talk about is creativity and fashion and the whole thing.
What is Sir interested in?
Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff.
When you really look at it, Sir seems to be the only one receiving this extreme level of privacy, and that difference is exactly why fans are suspicious. People can't help wondering what makes his situation unique, why all the secrecy around him specifically. And honestly, this isn't even a new pattern in Hollywood. Look at the Kardashians. Their daughters are constantly in the spotlight with brand deals, photo shoots, and red carpets, while the sons stay mostly out of public view. Whenever that happens, the public assumes a deeper story is happening behind the scenes, something invisible, tucked away, while the girls become the public face of the empire. So now people are asking if there's some kind of Hollywood playbook where daughters are pushed into the spotlight and sons are shielded from it. Once you notice that pattern, it's hard to unsee it. Tons of celebrities get accused of boosting their careers through their daughters' visibility while keeping their sons completely private. And to fans, Sir Carter suddenly fits that pattern just a little too well, which leads to the big question echoing everywhere. Are Beyoncé and Jay-Z doing the same thing? Is Sir simply being protected? Or is the family choosing a different path for him entirely? Nobody has a confirmed answer, but that hasn't stopped the internet from spiraling into theories and connecting dots like it's a full-scale investigation. Hollywood has a long history of spotlighting kids when it benefits the brand and hiding them when it doesn't. Everyone knows that, so naturally, the speculation around Sir keeps growing. At one point, Beyoncé's mom, Tina Knowles, tried to shut everything down. She told fans they were overthinking it and insisted that Sir is just a calm, laid-back kid who genuinely doesn't care about being in the spotlight. She tried to dismiss the rumors completely, but instead of cooling things off, it made people dig deeper. Suddenly, fans were analyzing every detail, convinced there was